holding tight to fading light. They walked away when storms arrived, but we held on, we stayed alive. No fake heroes, no fake crowns, just grit and scars that hold us down. We stood firm through every wave. We are the brave, the ones who stayed.
When the world betrayed, we stayed.
We fought, the fears we buried, the tears we brought. We don't break, we bend, we heal. We turn the blade into something real. Every hit made our hearts flame. Every loss carved our name. We never begged, we never prayed. We rose again, we stayed.
Even when hope felt far away, we stayed. We stayed. The pain.
We were never lost, we were never afraid.
We rise again, we dust in my lungs, cities turned to bone. Silence screaming, I was all alone. Neon ghosts on a broken wire. Faith reborn through electric fire. Every fall taught me to stand. Every scar drew a map in sand. With the echoes they can't erase. From the void we found our place. Ashes we breathe again. Through the dark we find the end. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. We survive.
Yeah, blood and data in our veins. Human codes through digital chains. Fear was a weapon, we turned it to art. Pain was a spark that rebuilt the heart. Now we stand in the storm we made. Light in our hands, no longer afraid. Every loss was a seed that grew. Now the dawn belongs to the few.
Still alive when the smoke clears. We rebuild through all our tears. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead.
Stand your ground. The world fell once, we won't again. Burn it down. Rebuild the truth beneath the pain. Call my name. We are the gold, we are the flame.
We rise, we rise, we rise. again. We rise after the world ends. Hearts unbroken, souls defend. The stars still shine above our heads, even when the world is dead. Through fire and steel, we when everything ends, love remains. Love remains. I can feel my hands.
Binary code in my veins, I'm wired tight. Chasing ghosts in the neon light. They sold me comfort through a screen, but nothing's real, it's just routine. Every click, another chain. Every smile, another strain.
We've lost our breath inside the cold. No human warmth, no hand to hold. Where is my deserted soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
I scroll through lies, I scroll through pain. Everyone talking but it sounds the same. Filters hide what truth denies. We fake our hearts, we fake our lives. Can't unplug, I'm tied to the feed, but I'm starving on this endless need.
Somewhere in static, I hear my name, but the voice I know doesn't sound the same. Where is my deserted soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true.
No sleep, no peace, just endless scrolls. Selling hearts but losing souls. Disconnect me, let me breathe. I'll find my truth beneath the screen. I'm still human underneath.
Can you feel me beyond the code? Where is my deserted soul? Trapped in lines I can't control. I'm bleeding in electric glow. The more I feel, the less I'm true. Right below me before I disappear. Before I disappear. Where everything fades, one light remains. The city sleeps beneath the dust. Dreams collapse, but hearts still trust. We've lost so much, we bled so deep, but in our souls the light still keeps. Every tear becomes a flame. Every wound still speaks my name. I see the glow beyond the pain. It tells me
memory made. Every sin, a price we paid. But we're alive, we won't fall. The last light guards us all.
The last light still shining true, even when the night breaks through. From the ruins we stand tall. Love is stronger than it all.
The last light never dies. It lives in our hearts, in our eyes. When darkness comes, we won't fall. The last light saves us all.
The last light never dies. The light's in our hearts, in our eyes. When darkness comes, we won't fall. The last light saves us all. We are the light that never fades.
Tick, tick, tick. Time's up for the old gods. Born in the static, raised in decay. Every rule they roll, we burn away. We are the virus inside the code, breaking chains on the digital road. They build towers to blind the weak. Now their silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise we found our sound. In the ruins we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We're the ones who bring it here.
We break the silence. We break the silence. Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We wear chaos like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, we're the new world taking form. We are Generation Zero. Fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. find a little peace in the cracks of the day, but the silence hits harder than anything they say. I've worn masks just to feel okay, smiling wide while I fade away. But the room gets loud when I'm alone, and the battlefield is carved in blood. I hear the echoes calling me, a quiet war no one can see. This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
They say strength is never falling, but real strength is holding on while drowning. The mind can be a cage, a tomb, a flame, but it can also be a place we reclaim. I learned not every thought is true, not every shadow owns you. I found a spark within the ache, and that's the light I had to make. Though the nights are long and deep, we find ourselves in what we keep.
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary.
Stand firm, the storm is raging, but we don't break.
Breathe deep.
Hold your ground for your own sake. Back down. Even scars prove we survived the attack.
War was mine, but now I fight.
To live, not just to fight.
This is the inner war we're facing. Hearts on fire, but we keep chasing. No more hiding from the fear we carry. The truth inside can be so scary. We break, we bleed, we heal, we rise. The fire lies behind our eyes. The within becomes the strength we give. We live by breaking.
I held everything inside, afraid to speak, afraid that my own heart would make me weak. Every tear I hid turned my blood to stone. I was drowning in a world I faced alone. But silence doesn't heal, it only scars. And shadows don't fade, they just learn who we are. So I let the pain burn, I let it ignite. And what once broke me gave me the strength to fight.
We were fragile once, but that was before. Now we're stronger than we were before. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more running away. We rise through the fractured days.
I learned to bleed without losing my voice. I learned to stand even when I had no choice. Every failure carved truth in my skin. Every ending turned into where I began. This is the strength they never saw in me. This is the soul I fought to set free. I am the storm that the silence feared. I am everything they said would disappear.
Hold your heart, let it beat loud. We rise together, unbroken and proud. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every chain brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days. but I learned how to shine. I was silent, now the voice is mine. We shine because we broke first. Inside me, something's waking. I hear the voice beneath my skin, pulling me down where I've been. Every thought's a loaded gun, fighting myself, I cannot run. Shadow creeping calls my name, whispering sins I can't contain. I build my walls, but they still bleed. I'm the war I'll never leave. In the dark, I hear you breathe. Every word's a web I weave.
Fight the fire inside. Mirror breaks, I face my crime. I'm both victim and the line. Sanity slips, I taste the fear, but the devil wears my mirror. Every scar is proof I tried to kill the dark that won't subside. No savior left to drag me out, only echoes of my doubt. Fight the fire inside my vein. I'm the monster and a chain. Every scream is where I began. I'm still alive in the battle within. Take the bar. I built this pain from the start. Break me again. Like gasoline, my soul's caught in between. I bleed the truth, I burn the lie. I live, I fight, I never die. Fight the fire inside my veins. Set my shame. Every scream is where I began. I'm still alive in the battle within. Maybe the monster They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise frozen to a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I try to run, but
shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
pressure builds under my breath, breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel.
They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall, before I lost it all. The ice around my heart is breaking. Every step I take awakening. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
Let it shatter. Let it shatter.
Let it fall.
I've walked through windows made of fear, carry voices no one hears. But now I see the cracks appear, the end of everything unclear.
I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand.
The ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lies inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
You can't save me. I saved myself from the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell. I'm breaking free. No more chains on me. I tear the walls until I finally say.
As I rise through the cold, through the light. Break these crystal chains that hold me, light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again. Tonight these walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear, the sound, the freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it, we rise from the frozen silence.
Free at last.
Can you hear the echoes calling our names?
Cages torn, memories fade. We built a life that time betrayed. All the faces, all the cries, still alive behind my eyes. Can't rewind.
find sleep. These memories cut too deep. Every breath's a ghost I chase. Every street I see your face. Try to burn what we became, but I'm still whispering your name.
You said forever, I believe. Now forever's what we grieve. The silence screams our history, and I'm still trapped in memory.
Time burn, we fall apart. Static scream inside my heart. Can't escape the sound inside. Yesterday will never die.
Echoes of yesterday
Won't fade
away. The voices stay
in every way.
We try to run, we try to hide, but the past still bleeds inside.
Tell me why I'm still here, 'cause pain's the only thing we hear. It goes louder every day.
Nightmares truly fade away. Echoes of yesterday carry me home. Through the noise, I'm not alone.
Not alone, never gone. They coast live, they carry on. Some ghosts
I'm meant to stay. I'm crying.
are meant to stay. Some ghosts are meant to stay.
It's not chaos, it's evolution.
Digital veins in a metal cage. We're the pulse of a broken age. Every thought gets tracked and sold. Freedom's dying, the system's cold. Eyes wide shut in a world of code. We bleed truth, they call it overload. I'm not here to bow or fade. I'm the glitch they can't erase.
The walls are closing in again, but I can hear the static. System burn, fire in the white earth. We rewrite the lies and the implied earth. Every sign, every sound will bring the system down.
Upload the pain, decode the sin. Electric rage beneath my skin. Every rule they make, I bend. Every wall they build, I end. No crown, no throne, no God to save. Just the noise of the souls they crave. So plug me in, I'll start the war. This revolution's what I'm for.
In the noise, I find my name. Through the static, through the flame. Self-stone burn, fire in the white earth. We rewrite the lies and the implied earth. Every sign, every sound will bring the system down.
Shut it down, erase the codes that chain us now. Burn it all, we rise above the protocol. Let it crash, the system dies, but we still last. Reboot the pain, reset the soul. Control is dead.
We take control. Self-stone burn, fire in the white earth. We rewrite the lies and the implied earth. Every sign, every sound will bring the system I'm still here, still breathing fire. Every wound just feeds desire. The world tried to crush me, bury my name, but pain turned power, I'm not the same. Every tear was a spark inside. Now the storm is where I lie. I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more chance, I learned to fly. Every shadow, every sky made me see who we really are.
No more silence, no more doubt. I found the voice I can't live without. The walls have fallen, the fear is gone. I stand where the light belongs. No crown, no throne,
I walk alone.
but every step becomes my own.
Oh, through the ashes I see the dawn. What's lost will still live on. The sky was torn, but I still see a place for hope inside of me.
Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Break it down, tear the sky. Let the light inside me fly. Yeah, I bled, I broke, I fell, but I found my voice inside the shell. No gods, no fate, no lie. Just me against the broken sky.
I'm breaking through the broken sky. No more fear, I learned to fly.
I won't fall.
I won't die, I'm alive through the broken sky. Yeah, this is the rise, this is the truth inside.
Every scar is a light.
Every fall, another fall.
We rise, we rise.
The sky may break, but I still fly. Can you hear them calling from inside my soul? I've been silenced by the weight of time. Every truth I had was left behind, buried deep where no one sees, under pain, under memory. But those voices, they never died. They just waited till I came alive. The ground is shaking and I can feel them rise. The ghosts of words I once disguised. All the voices we bury still scream inside. No chance can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent far too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
They told me shut up, stay in line, but I broke the code, rewrote my spine. Every scar reverse, every tear a rhyme. I'm the echo that defies their crime. You can't mute the sound of pain. It's the thunder before the rain.
I can feel them breathing me. Their whispers turn to melody. The voices we bury still scream inside. No chase can hold what we try to We walked through fire, learned from pain, built our hopes from tears and rain. Every scar became a guide for the lost who never died. We broke the silence, we faced the grave. Now the light shows us the way. The world's still turning, though broken and slow, but seeds of peace begin to grow. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow. We carry the fire, we carry the light to heal the world through endless night.
Those of war still haunt the sky, but we learn to forgive, not to die. Every wound becomes a flame. We burn the hate, we erase the shame. New voices rise, new hearts awake. The future's ours to recreate.
We're writing songs the stars can hear, words of love not built on fear. We are the children of tomorrow, built on ashes, born from sorrow. We carry the fire, we carry the light to heal the world through endless night.
We rise, we fall, we stand again.
We're the voice of what remains.
The legacy we built in flame will never die, will never fade. We are the ones who choose to stay, to fight the dark in our own way. The future's calling, we won't run away.
We are children of tomorrow, from ashes, born from sorrow. We carry the fire, we carry the light to heal the world through endless night. Our tomorrow. We are the light.
The future is awake.
They told us to stay quiet, they told us to kneel, but silence became the weapon we feel. We don't need guns, we don't need fame, just truth in the fire that carries our name. Every lie that burned the sky, we turn to stars that will never die. The world will shake, not from sound, but from hearts that turn around. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We rise from
hidden but hearts awake. Dreams rebuilt from every ache. We speak in rhythm, we move as one. Our fight begins where the light is gone.
Every scar's a map we trace to guide the lost back into grace. Hear the whispers in the rain, healing what the war. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We rise from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we are.
We march with no sound, feet on the ground, eyes wide open, no chains around. Break the walls, tear the mask, no future lies in the past. With a fire identity burn, with a lesson they'll learn, the world won't feel lost without a word. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We rise from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear the change begin. Peace doesn't scream, it sings. Peace doesn't scream, it sings. Whispers in the dark, shadows calling out my name. The ground is shaking, but I'm still breathing. I walk through the fire with the scars still open. Battles in my mind where the truth stays broken. Every step I took was a war I'm facing. Every lie I heard was a chain I'm breaking. I fall but I rise with the storm behind me. Fear tried to drown but it can't define me. I'm done with the silence, done with the pain. I carve my name from the ashes again. I kept my heart in the dark too long, but I still hear the echo calling me home. Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again. I'm alive again. Tear it out. The world keeps turning while I stand bleeding. Lost in the noise, but my soul keeps breathing. Hope ain't a lie, it's a choice I'm making. Strength isn't given, it's a life we're shaping. I won't bow down to the doubts that chase me. Won't let the ghosts of the past erase me. I'll fight with the fire that lives inside. No more running, I refuse to hide. I was drowning in the dark, trying to find a way back home. But the cracks inside my heart turned to light I never owned. Let the world come break me. Let the fear try to take me. I'll stand through the rain. I'm alive in the pain. They built a kingdom out of fear and control, feeding off the power that they stole. Every voice they crushed under their hands, every promise broken in the land. They crown themselves gods made of rust, but power turns poison when built on distrust. I'm done staying quiet, I'm done playing tame. This fire inside is calling the name.
Stand your ground, don't look away. This is the price they're gonna pay. We burn the gates that locked on your wrist. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we still standing, still right here.
We're still here. They want obedience, we bring the revolt. Cut the wires, tear the circuit, shock the vault. Every law they wrote was meant to confine, but we're rewriting history line by line. We ain't made of silence, we're made of flame. We ain't just survivors, we know the names. We don't bow down, we don't kneel to power. This is the rise, this is the hour.
Hear the drums, the war begins. We don't break, we never give in. We burn the gates, they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
They built a throne on top of fear.
But we're still standing, still right here.
Right here. Rise up, they don't get to own our pain. Fight back. We break the lock and cut the chain. No more guards, we take back our names.
We lived up sound, they try to hide. We are the truth, they can't divide. We burn the gates, they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we're still standing, still right here.
Stand tall, keep rising.
This is our
One more change, one more change, one way. Fire.
no more kings, no more chains, only
This is the end. But it sound beautiful.
Another sunrise I don't feel, another wound that doesn't heal. Every promise turned to dust, every truth dissolved by trust. I've been fighting ghosts too long, singing pain in every song. Can't erase the scars I made, but I still walk through the blade.
when everything begins to fade, I'll still rise from what decay. Hey, goes of the end. Can you hear me now? I won't tell, I won't allow. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found.
The silence cuts like steel and glass. The fear returns but it won't last. I burned bridges, lost my faith, but I built my soul from hate. This is the sound of who I am, a broken code, a defiant man. Through the static, through the pain, I'm reborn inside the flame.
Even if the world decays, I will scream my name in flames. Echoes of the end, can you hear me now? I won't till I won't love. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found.
Stand tall, we rise through every fall. No fear, the echoes bring me here. No change, my voice remains. Through the end I still believe, broken hearts can still decide.
The sound of pain becomes my guide. I'm still alive. I won't hide. Echoes of the end, can you hear me now? I won't heal, I won't allow. Every tear, every broken sound is the fire that I found. This is where it all begins. Through the ashes we still win. Even endings have echoes. It's not the fall that breaks you, it's staying down too long.
Every scar reminds me why I never learned how to die. Falling deeper through my sins, but the fire burns and I begin. Yeah, hit the ground, no safety line. Face down hard, but I'll redefine. They said I'd break, I said watch me heal. Pain ain't weakness, pain is real.
Turn the dust into diamonds bright, falling dark, still chasing light. From the ashes I'm reborn, stronger hearts are battle worn. I fall to rise again, blood and fire in my veins. Every wound becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hide.
Crawling through the noise, I fight my fate. Every broken piece I recreate. The world says quit, but I'm still loud. My pain's my truth, I'm unbound. No crown fits without the scars. No light shines without the dark.
Maybe falling was how I learned to fly.
You can crush my bones, I still stand tall. Every breakdown, I'll own it all. You can erase what I can't carry. Your fire's weak, mine burns in pain. I stand, but now I reclaim.
I fall to rise again, blood and fire in my veins. Every wound becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hide. Sometimes we have to break to be whole again.
a message in the wires, hidden deep like buried fires. Something calling from the night, a broken code that won't rewrite.
Every shadow knows my name, every echo feeds the flame, tracing signals through my past, hoping truth will come at last. You can't escape what follows you, the signal finds you breaking through. The shadow signals breaking me, calling out from what I used to be. Every voice is a warning sign, pulling me back from the other side.
Sparks erupt inside my mind, fragments glitching out of time. I run forward, fall behind, lost between the undefined. Truth is coded in the pain, lightning burning through my veins. If the darkness speaks again, I'll decode what still remains.
All the ghosts you try to hide come alive from the other side. The shadow signals breaking me, calling out from what I used to be. No more fear, no more lies. The truth awakens where the darkness stays.
Show yourself, I will run from the voice inside. Break the spell, I confront the place where I once died. No more hiding in the noise. I rise again, I reclaim my voice.
Signal received.
Scream it loud, let the dark unwind. The shadow fades when we redefine.
The shadow silence breaking me, calling out from what I used to be. Now I see that truth is mine, a voice reborn through the static light. Decode the fear, rewrite the flame, we rise You can hear me now.
Can you hear the voices calling for change?
Wake up, the world's still spinning slow. We've been silent. Now it's time to show. From broken streets to open skies, where the sound that never dies. Everyone became a mark of fight. Every tear reflected light. The world is loud, but we still sing. From shattered hearts, new hope will ring. Voices of tomorrow, we won't fade away. From the ashes, we find our way. Louder than fear, stronger than pain. We speak the truth again and again. Again and again.
Look, we've been down, we've hit the dirt, turned every scar into rebirth. No more walls, no silent screams. We'll rewrite the world in dreams. Every pulse is unity sound. Together we rise, we stand our ground.
The
becomes a reason to rise.
I've been down in the dirt with the weight on my chest, pressure in my veins, pain that never rests. Every scar's a lesson written in flame. You don't learn to live until you tasted the pain. Now I stand tall with the world in my hands. No crown, no throne, just blood in the sand.
Every tear became my fire. Every loss built my desire. I'm empty from within the fire. My skin, broken bones won't keep me in. I've been down, I've been chained, now I break.
Step by step through the ash and rain, rebuild my soul from the edge of pain. Hear my voice through the noise, through the doubt. If you fall again, you can still climb out. Truth's not gentle, it cuts like steel, but you only heal when the scars turn real.
Face the dark, I face the storm. Shattered heart was reborn. The fear that caged me once before. It's gone forevermore.
Rise from the pain inside. Tonight, let the weakness die. Yeah, no more silence, no more shame. Every loss just feeds the flame.
I'm ancient from the fire in my skin. Broken bones won't keep me in. Yeah, they try to bury me alive, but the ground couldn't silence my drive on the ashes. I'll begin. Light and shadow burn within. I wanna fall and let down. I wanna fall I'm alive from within. Fire rise, never die. The fire rise,
Let the fire rise and never die.
The war's not outside, it's inside. I've been fighting shadows, wearing my face, running from thoughts I can't erase. Every scar's a map I made, every loss a price I paid. Voices in me never rest, they crawl inside my hollow chest. But I'm done hiding from the pain, let the thunder wash the shame. When the silence starts to scream, I wake up from the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine. I'm alive.
lost, I'll fight again. Every fear becomes a friend. Every wound will start to mend. I've been down, I've been blind, but I found strength I left behind. You can break my bones in two, but I'll still bleed right back at you.
Every tear, every scream feeds the light inside the dream. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive.
Stand up, I'm done being my own cage. Wake up, I'm turning all this pain to rage. Light up, burn the fear, erase the stage. In the mirror I face the fight.
Darkness bows before the light. No more shadows, no disguise. The war within, I've won tonight. War within, I'm breaking free. No more chains inside of me. I won't fall, I won't hide. The fire's mine, I'm alive. Dead, but I survived. From the dark, I'm still alive. The war's over, but I still burn. No hate, just hearts awake. We used to fight for flags and names. Now we rise to end the games. History burns with broken dreams, but truth is louder than their screams. No crown, no chains, no walls inside. I just souls awake, no need to hide. We are the echoes of the fallen rain, healing hearts, erasing pain. We rise without war, we break the score. No blood on the hands that build once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise without war.
We learn from fire from what we've lost. Peace has always been the cost. Now we're done with empty pride. We fight within, not from outside. Every heart that dares to feel becomes the blade that love can wield. Through every scar the light will pour. We're stronger now, we need no war.
We rise without war, we break the score. No blood on the hands that build once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise without war. No more orders, no more lies. Only truth beneath these skies.
We walk
Words in my head like fire in the rain, fighting the echo, breaking the chain. Every step burns deeper inside, but I'm not falling, I'm still alive. I hear the storm calling my name, through the pain I rise again. I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't lie.
Voices twist through metal and wire. Dreams collide, but I climb higher. I've been lost, but now I see. Strength is born from misery. Tear down the wall. I won't crawl. I'll break it all and rise above this fall.
I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't lie. We still breathe after the
Even after the blast, we still shine.
Dust in the air, blood in the sky. We built our world on a broken lie. Every dream we had burned away, but I still wake up and face the day. Ashes fall like memories fade, but in my chest a light is made.
I hear the whispers through the storm, a promise left a soul reborn. Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise again through the rain. From shadows deep, our hearts still burn. In the ashes we return.
We lost it all but learned to feel. Every wound reminds we're real. Concrete graves and twisted steel, but hope's the weapon that we wield. The world collapsed, we stayed alive. Now we fight, not just survive.
In silence I found your light.
And I'll keep it through the night. No more fear, no more fall. We stand strong through it all. I see the glow in the broken glass. The pain we carry, it too shall pass. We will
is gone, love still glows. Even after the blast, we still shine. In the ruins, some still shine.
I've walked through broken cities in my past, where every echo felt like it could be the last. Streets full of memories I tried to erase, but they follow like shadows I still have to face.
I learned pain like a second language, learned to breathe while holding anguish. But even in silence, even in fear, a faint light whispered, you're still here. Pieces fall, but I remain. Even shattered hearts sustain. We hold the light, even the ruins. Even when the night's cold, so mad, we keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
I used to think breaking meant ending, but every fracture was just mending. Every scar is a map of where I bled, but also where I fought instead. We are not ghosts of our mistake. We are the storms we learn to break. No silence, no change, no despair. We rise because we still care.
Even darkness can erase the spark inside the scars we chase. We hold the light in the ruins. Even when the night's consume late, we keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to hear.
Don't bow, we carry too much just to break now. Stand tall, even if the whole world falls. Breathe through the hardest storms, reveal the truth. There's a light,
Within here,
even now.
we rise from the grave of our fears.
Scream!
We hold the light in the ruins. Even when the night's consume late, we keep our fire through the tears. We still remember how to. We shine, we stay, we breathe, we rise. Our hope still lives behind our eyes. We rekindle.
I see the names carved in the smoke, shadows of the words they spoke. Heroes made from silent pain, ghosts still marching in the rain. Every heartbeat sounds like war, every loss cuts even more. We carry what they couldn't say, voices rising from the graves.
Echoes lead us through the fire, quiet strength of fierce desire. This is the blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their heartbeats live inside our chests. We write for
their eyes, even as the fire dies. Stories carved into our bones, strength inherited from stones. We're the children of the fight, raised from darkness into light. Every scar they left behind shapes the courage in our mind.
All the weight they had to bear, their silent fire fills the air. This is a blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. Their spirit burns in every breath, a promise made the amateur.
Stand tall for the ones who fought but couldn't stay. Hold strong, their fire lights our broken way. No more fear, we carry them on. Their legacy forever leads through every dawn. They live in us, scream their names. Scream, let the earth remember. Their blood and names are last surrender.
Of the fallen, the voices we've been calling, we carry them beyond the flame. The world will always know their name. For every soul, your eyes we stand, we stand. Your fight has on in us, in From the ashes, I rise again. I walk through the ruins of my mind. Every memory burned, every truth I can't find. Pieces of me scattered on the floor, but I keep walking. I can't stay sore. These walls talk in echoes of pain, but pain became the fire in my veins. Whispered shadows call my name, but I'm not who I was again. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
I'm done with the silence that kills. I'm breaking the cycle, I bend my will. You try to drown me in your lies, but truth breathes fire behind my eyes. No more waiting for the storm to pass. I'll dance in the rain, kick down the glass.
All my pain became my wings. Now I fly through everything. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
You tried to end me, but I stayed awake. Built from the pieces you tried to break. Now your echoes burn in my chest. This is my war cry, my final test. Ashes, to stress, to stress. I won't fall again.
From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear.